I cannot believe how long my hair has gotten at all. Like, look at that. I can't wait to cut it. Hello everyone, it is Sam and I hope you guys are having a great day today. I'm here for a very much requested video, and that is an updated what's in my commuting bag video. So I recently got a new bag in July because I was using a messenger bag. I love messenger bags, I like how they look, I've used them forever. But I was discovering that it was killing my back. I have to cart my laptop back and forth from work quite a bit. And the weight of that, and then plus all the other stuff I tend to carry, it was just killing my back. So I got a backpack. And the bag that I ended up getting was the Herschel Little America mid-size backpack in the color gray. I'm not actually sure what color it's called, but it is gray, and I'll link it down below if you guys are curious to see it. These bags are a little bit more on the spendy side. They're about $100, but it's amazing. It's a very well-made bag. Super comfortable. The back is padded like this. It has lots of little compartments and things that I absolutely love. So this thing is my baby and I love it, and I'm so glad I have it, and it's much more comfortable, and I haven't had any issues with my back hurting, which is great. So yes, it looks like this guy right here. I love how they look. It's just kind of a fun design. And then I have a little pin that I put right here which says read more. It's a little book, and I think that's very fitting given what I like to do. So I'm actually going to start with what I keep in this little outside pocket right here. It has these little snaps, which these things are like super magnetic. They're actually hard to you have to really pull them to get it open, which is good. It means nothing will fall out. And there's a little zipper right here. And so what I keep in this compartment is all the things I need ready access to. So that includes my TriMet pass right here. TriMet is our transit system, or train and bus system. And my company provides annual passes, which are super, super nice because the transit costs can get kind of expensive. So it's very, very nice and generous that they do this. So it's the annual one too. So it's like an ID one, which is super fancy. And then I also keep my work keys in here. You know, we have like little fobs that access our doors because they're locked all the time. And then we have a gym at our office. It's actually the basement of one of the buildings we occupy. So this is the key to the gym, which is really nice. They have like everything down there, treadmill, elliptical, tons of different weights and kettlebells and yoga balls and mats and everything else. I also do yoga classes once a week, which is really, really nice too. And then I also keep my headphones in here. The headphones I use are the One More headphones. I think I've shown these on my channel before. These things are amazing. These are the best headphones I have ever had. They come in this super nice leather case, and they look like this. They're all tangled, because that's exactly what happens with headphones. I swear I put them in neatly too. I'm not joking. So anyway, they look like this. They're metal. They have some of the best sound quality I have ever encountered in earbuds before, and they're a mic, and it has the controls right here. But they're so nice, guys. So yes, these are always in my bag because I listen to music quite a bit at work. It can get a little bit loud sometimes. A lot of the engineers chat about their projects and stuff they're working on, and sometimes I work with numbers and I need to focus, so in the earbuds go. And that is pretty much it that I keep in this compartment. I actually have some bracelets in here that I took off because they were annoying me. It's my Saint bracelet and then a couple of beaded ones. So those aren't normally in my bag, but they're in there right now. So that's all that I keep in that little pocket. It's all the stuff I need quick access to when I'm out and about, so I keep it in front pocket because it's easy to access. And the fun thing about this pocket right here is that it actually has a little clip right here. I don't know if you can really see, it doesn't really pull out very much, so you can actually hook your keys onto. So I haven't ever used that, but it's there if I need it. We are now moving on to the actual main compartment. So you just flip up the top, and then it has this drawstring top right here, and then it has the inside lining is this really cool red stripe, which Herschel's kind of known for. And then right here is actually, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see because this part is black, but it's a fleece-lined laptop compartment that fits my laptop really well because I only have like a smaller 15-inch laptop. And that's exactly what this one holds. So it's nice and padded, and it just kind of slips right there into the back. And then inside, it's really hard to show you guys inside the bag. But inside it looks like this. It's really, really deep. It holds everything I ever need to cart around. Like, this bag holds a lot. It doesn't look like it would, but it really does. And it has two compartments right here, and then another one on this side right here, little pockets. And then the other cool thing about this bag is that right here, if you can see that, it's actually a headphone hole thing. So basically you can string your earbuds to here, slip your phone into the pocket right here, and then you can listen to your music and have your phone and your earbuds inside, safe and secure inside your bag. I actually haven't tried it yet because I pretty much always have my phone in my hand, but I think it's still a pretty cool feature. So I'm gonna start with the things that I have in the side pockets. So on one side pocket, I have my sunglasses, which look like this, you know, very, very hip, guys. Super cool, super cool. These are my sunglasses. They're a little bit bent right now. I need to like fix them. But I had mirrored aviators. These are kind of mirrored, but you can still kind of see through them. And they broke. I was very sad. So I got these this year. They serve their purpose fine. And then I have a pen that I keep in there because you never know when you need to write things down. And then that pocket actually Velcros closed, which is pretty handy. And then in the other side pocket, I keep my charger like this. It's a little portable charger that I have got for Christmas last year. It's an Anchor. It holds a ton of power and it's just fantastic and good to use on the go. So I always keep that in my bag in case I am stranded or something and I run out of power. I usually keep a USB cord in here as well, but I actually left it at work, so oops. The next thing I have in here is this little bag that I keep all of my makeup and other essentials I like to cart around with me. It is a little bag that I got from my BooklyBox and it says so many books, so little time, so very fitting. Anyway, in here I typically keep my makeup. I'll put in a couple of makeup brushes that I use and then one of my blushes so I can kind of freshen up my makeup throughout the day, particularly after I work out. And then I also keep a powder in here, some mineral veil, which is perfect to kind of just freshen up my face. And then I also keep my concealer in here. This is my quick on-the-go concealer. It's the Cover Click, Cover FX Cover Click concealer, which is like a cream concealer. It's actually not my favorite concealer at all, but it serves its purpose when I'm out and about and I just want to freshen up my coverage. And then I also keep my concealer brush in there as well. And then I have my little mirror, which used to look super cute, but it has since broken, which is very sad, but it still works. It has a magnified side and a regular side, and you know, sometimes you just need a mirror. And then I keep various hair ties and bobby pins for when I want to throw my hair up. So I keep everything in this little bag and it's pretty dang handy throughout the day. The next thing I have in here is my wallet. This is a wallet that I got from ModCloth. It kind of looks like a little French house and it has cats in the windows. Then it has a little key on the zipper, which is super cute. And this thing holds everything, which is fantastic. It has several little compartments. And I love this little wallet, plus it looks super cute. I actually have a matching bag as well, which I also love. And the next thing I keep in here is my eyeglass case. Sometimes I will be wearing my sunglasses and I need to put my eyeglasses in here. I'm not wearing my eyeglasses like I should be because they irritate me when I'm filming, but I do have glasses I have to wear. And then a little cleaning cloth to clean my glasses and my phone. And the next thing I have in here is this little field notes notebook right here in case I need to write anything down that might come up, which, you know, I have my pen, so I'm all set to go on that thing. So yes, this is a nice little durable notebook that I got from one of my Bookly boxes, and so I just shove it in here. And then I also keep a bandana in here as well that my mom gave me. And the reason for this, as some of you guys might know, Portland has been a little bit unsettled in terms of the political climate. And I actually got stuck in a riot on May Day and the cops were letting off tear gas and pepper spray and I got nailed and I didn't have anything to cover my face. So I spent that night coughing. It was really freaky. It was scary. I was just trying to wait for the train and then the protesters, rioters like passed by us and the cops followed and were letting off the grenades and it was really, really freaky. So anyway, mom gave me this to use in case that ever happens again. So I have something to like cover my mouth. So yes, this is why this is in my bag now. Also, I guess if there's ever a fire, I'm also covered. The next thing I always have in my bag as well is whatever book I am reading. This is the one I'm currently reading, which is Dragon Champion by E.E. Knight. But I always make sure I have a book on me at all times. As any book lover knows, you always have to have a book. And even if I miss my book, I still have my Kindle app on my phone. But yes, I always make sure to have a book on me as well. And usually I'll throw in a cardigan or a sweat jacket in here when I'm going out and about in case I get cold because my office is freezing. Yeah, it's hot outside and it's like 30 degrees in my office. The struggle is real. Now, the very last thing I always make sure to have, of course, is my cell phone, which looks like this. I put my Doctor Who case back on it. This is my trusty cell phone case. I always want to try a new cell phone case, but I always go back to this one. It's actually really thick and sturdy and it saved my phone from many a fall. And then currently my screensaver looks like this. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but it's Fits and Night Eyes reflected with the Fool. And I saw that and I was so excited head because I'm like, I love Fitz and the Fool. I like the fan art. I've been really super into Robin Hobb's fan art lately. There's some really amazing stuff out there. So yes, that is what's in my commuting bag now, guys. I know it's not too exciting. I don't carry that much stuff with me. It kind of depends on the day. I always make sure I have my lunch and beverages and stuff with me, but those are the basics that I always make sure are in my bag at all times because you gotta have the basics. I also need to get some tissues. I ran out of tissues. I always keep tissues in my bag and I ran out and it's been a disaster and I need to get a new little pack of travel tissues, but good times. All right, guys, that is it for what updated what's in my commuting bag. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it, some of the things I like to carry with me. You have to let me know down in the comments what one of your go-to items you have to have with you at all times is, aside from your cell phone and book, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Until next time, happy reading. Bye.